Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between our visitors and these guys defending their home turf. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready, set.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hup.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Set. 70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
Throwing on second. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Let's go. Half the 60. Half 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Hut.
They'll go play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Set up. Ready.
They're going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
On the double.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he puts some air under this one, right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Herbert throwing right away. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
380.
They put Flowers in motion right.
Why did they
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Hey, go.
Looking quickly here.
Hey, OP. Baylor Tiger. Set.
From the gun, Judkins. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. This is going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Go.
And that tackle stops it after a solid gain. Here's Judkins on second down. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal. They put Flowers in motion right.
Ready.
Judkins. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown. These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All set to go now from the 35.
Go!
Pass play on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that gives them the first. Dropping back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Now.
Working quickly here.
Pass the 60. You got tight right there. Hot.
Passing now on second and 10. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll throw third and long. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Before they can run a play on fourth down, we have a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They're going to try to throw for it. Throwing the out route complete. And that is a touchdown. These guys reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Kate, every year it's kind of like the Baskin Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys tie this game 7-7. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from this one right after this. after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. As this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Set. Delta, set.
First and 10, Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's cut right side by Watson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And they're going to have a first down now.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Set. Set.
Herbert on first down. A little screen pass for Judkins. Into the secondary past the 40. He's down the sideline into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All set to go now from the 35. Give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Rolling now off the play action. This is complete to Ferguson out left. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Liking 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Here's the give on third and short. 30 into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown. Wow, great stop there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. All set to go now from the 35. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
Line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Crowd right. Go. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that means first down. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And a power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed over the middle. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. On to try the field goal. Harrison Butker. This will be a 44-yard look. Butker knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. He lost the football. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play. And they just did.
Here's Judkins on 1st down. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Hit him on the out route. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Dumps it off to his running back. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
4th down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Set. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Pass play now. Running right side by McLaurin. And this one doesn't go far. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He logs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. We've set it downs from 37. Looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one connects. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys take the lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And these guys take a 4-point lead. we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set.
Herbert now, blitz coming. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Mario Carrick making that stop. Hands in motion right. Back now, pressure coming. It's caught. One. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Throwing on first is Herbert. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. And goes to the hurry up here.
OP. Ready?
From the red zone now. Headed out right. Watson with the catch. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Left side now caught by Sutton. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And his guys push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. First down, play action. Able to find Ertz. And he's tackled for no gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 cards. Switch. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown. These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And these guys take a 4-point lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All set to go now from the 35.
Set.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
380.
Motion the tight end over.
Kappa. What is it?
Looking for a pass on second and short. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Oh, Herbert lost the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Motioning the tight end now. Back to the air, Herbert. Finding Flowers. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives him a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Caught just shy of the goal line. He has the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready.
First down, they're going to run with Irving. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And he's in. He makes the pick, and he houses it for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. Still moving. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set up. Ready.
Irving here from the gun. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense to the line fast. Rolling from the gun here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Ready.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. This is Sutton working the right side. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Herbert from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And his guys take a 3-possession lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now. Ball at the 33.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go, shot. 19, Tiger, 19.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Check back.
They're throwing it. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check go.
Looking to throw here. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Set.
He's going to throw it again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
Go. Hawk 70. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Let's go now. Motion, 70 Lions.
They are throwing it again. Flushed out of the pocket. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. He's going to throw this one. On the move, headed right. There he goes again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Offense is not going anywhere. They want 2 more.
Here we go. Go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All set to go now from the 35.
Ready.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. These guys have likely locked up the win right there. Butker with the extra point. And these guys push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hup.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ooh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready?
Desperation time here. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner chicken dinner.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive. Because why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys close to beginning the year 4-0. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
5-9, 5-10. Ready?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Another game to Judkins. And they take this in for the score. These guys making a 3-score game in the 4th. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys go up by 19. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set up. Let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Down.
play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Tag.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he doesn't slide down if he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. 70. Bang, 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 bang.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Check go.
They're going to try to throw for it. Trying to push deep downfield. It's caught by McLaurin. Touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's not going to get in. Not that the 2 would have really made a difference. This one already decided. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.